What's going on? Coming through with another poem. Um, I like to explain a lot of my poems just so you can kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want you to have to assume or, just try to think you know what's going on. Like, I'd rather let you know so you have a better understanding. And this poem is about, I guess you could say, my first um, experience of me actually being judged by someone because of my sexuality. Um, it's just like people just get the wrong misconception of, oh, homosexuals are so different than everybody else when, in all honesty, we're all the same. You know what I'm saying? Even the Bible says we all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. So just because you're straight doesn't make you any better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you do, I do what I do, but that doesn't change who I am. My sexuality does not define my personality. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty much what it's about, and just different encounters and things that I had to deal with um, on a daily basis just by being who I am and making the choices that I have made for myself. Alright? So I hope y'all like it. I never knew my sexuality defined who I am. I never knew dressing in men's clothing said I wanted to be a man. Why have a personality, a certain character traits? Why have self-expression and be different from the rest? If at the end of the day, you look at me as something less. Less to the standard that you yourself have made. But if we never had a conversation, how do you know we're not the same? Because in all honesty, it's my clothes that lead you to assume that I'm gay. If homosexuality were introduced first, then you will be the outcast. If men's clothing were called women's clothing, then it would be you dressed in drag. Maybe you should question your sexuality and not mine. No need to double back. We both read the right sign. Sorry I'm using the women's bathroom, but I'm growing patient. I usually use the gays, but it's closed for renovations. I don't want you, so please keep your stairs. I'm just relieving myself like you are. So respect me while I'm here. Oh, excuse me while I grab my heels and skirt. Part of my walk, because I'm still trying to learn. Do I get the job now? Oh, you do know how to speak. No longer standing in any woman's line, looking down at my feet. No more disgusting looks as me and my partner walk down the street. And no more questioning looks and shaking heads in disbelief. But I truly forgotten I can only be me. So I'll snatch back my pride and continue with my life. For it's you who has the problem. But do me a favor. Walk in my shoes and you'll see we wear the same size. I am no different. This is my life.